So, yeah, this is Cursebane, and I immediately was honing in on this because, as you all know, I love me a good, well-animated pixel action game. And seeing it in action was a really cool thing to see on social media, so I was like, okay, I have to give this a playthrough at some point, and I am getting to do so now. The demo is available on Steam. I don't know if this will be out on other platforms, but I know Steam for certain it's going to be available. It says coming soon as far as its release date is concerned, so I don't know when it will come out, but I know that the demo will still be available for a while, I imagine. I think 2025 probably is the release year that's projected, and that can be kind of said for a lot of the demos that I'm showcasing here, except for a couple. So, yeah, this is Cursebane. Seeing if whether or not this is... I think this said it was a roguelike, but I could be wrong. But I know for certain it's an action game that looks incredible. Getting the load. Come on. And I don't know how early this version of the game the demo is, or of the game that this demo is, so if any glitches happen, you know, keep in mind maybe it might not be the final version, or it might not be as complete of the full release as it may, as you know, as it could be projected. So if we have glitches, we have glitches. But just look at this. Look at how fluid. Look at how fluid that is. Like, this has the most Hyperlight Drifter energy I've seen in a while, and y'all know how much I love Hyperlight Drifter. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we've got an attack, a charge attack, a dash attack, a potion, dash and a spell, interact. Yeah, it looks about as controls-wise as you could get. Look at this game. It's so fluid. The door will open once all tutorial items in the top left are completed. So really got to make sure that you're going through it as well as you can. And I like the little cursor here pointing to where you're going to be aiming your attacks. That's very, very useful. Oh, that's cool. Use a potion. You have no potions. Potion. This guy probably could handle your strongest potions. I don't know the main character's name. So I'm just gonna call him main character. The door will open once all tutorial items. Spell. Oh. Okay, spells are on cooldowns. Got it. Do I have to loot the potions off of some of them? Nope, you get them via chests. Only thing that I can say is that the main character can move is a little slow, but I guess that's where the dashes are gonna be taken into account. One might question the clarity of my mind. Yet everyone in our village heard the voice declare, "Monsters shall feast upon mortal flesh." Indeed, it is true. A curse has descended upon our ill-fated village. Please, Orin the Resolver, come to our aid. Save our village from this accursed doom. So maybe we're Orin the Resolver. I am experiencing a bit of stuttering, but I'm guessing that might be because the game is having to load a bunch of assets and I may be moving too fast. It's not a problem unique to this game. Other games have had that too. So yeah, basic 3-hit attack. Goblins, they are known to raid villages and unleash massacres. And an aged bucket once used for it's an aged bucket once used for drinking water. So I'm guessing signs of habitation remain. The village was cursed as I fled into the night. Examine. The voice foretold doom. I'll escape if it means bloodshed. They say a letter was sent to the Resolver, white-haired, cloaked in blue, wielding the world's fastest sword. Okay, so we are Orin the Resolver. A sword-wielding Resolver? He'll be dead to monsters before he even reaches the village. I'm not a fool who believes in miracles. The only solution is that hex. I've already paid the price. The journal's author appears to have fled the curse behind. Or the cursed village. Oh, the dash attack is on cooldown too. And there doesn't seem to be any cooldown bars that indicate what's on cooldown. The journey is about to change. An important choice must be made here. Formidable rift of curse, owner of the voice. Drink this blood and let your anger be soothed. Examine thoroughly. Let none pursue me. Activate the traps of the forest and block the path with goblins. The hex sign summons goblins and activates dangerous traps. Erasing it will disable them. When the traps are deactivated, the path becomes less dangerous. However, greater risk brings greater reward. Let's erase the sign. I see. This is how the okay, so the roguelike element is us reaching the village and fighting all of the monsters to it. I see. Traps are deactivated, but the goblins still await. What is this? Man is barely clinging to life. He looked at me with disbelief. White hair, a blue cloak. You're the one who breaks curse. The curse, the Resolver. Why didn't you come sooner? Why? And with that, he drew his last breath. An elemental essence. I can channel its power into my sword. Ah, here we go. Dash attack with ice, charge attack with fire, spell with lightning circle. Uh-huh, I see. Let's go with spell with lightning. So that's how we get our... So that's the different roguelike upgrades we can get. God, this is pretty. The graphics look really nice. Love the pixel art in general of how the trees look and the main character in particular and how he pops against everything. It's really nice. Ah, lightning continuously strikes. There we go. So I'm guessing we encounter a merchant at some point. The tent serves as a goblin dwelling. Useful items can sometimes be found inside. Cool. Okay. Ah, some enemies have armor. Okay, that's just a regular hazard. Oh, this feels great. Like, it's a tad stiff sometimes on the dash because I keep thinking that I can just dash into another dash continuously, but I think you're just supposed to pick and choose the right time to do it. A windstone lies here, waiting to be harnessed. Tapping into its power will bestow great strength. This wind feeds the flames of the torches. If they die out, goblins will swarm to investigate. Imbuing the blade with the elemental power will make me stronger, but it comes with a risk. Let's do that, yeah, why not? Ooh. Ooh, regular. Yeah, let's increase our ice attack. I absorbed the power of wind and obtained a potion too. Function work in progress. The nearby goblins are gathering. Their numbers are vast. Ah. Ah, it's around me. I see. There we go. Where'd they all come from? Okay. Yeah, so far it feels good. A tad stiff in parts, but other than that, it feels really, really nice. Now, I wonder if we get things like status ailments that we provide enemies, like being frozen. But I really like how this feels. And again, just the animation work of it all. Look at this! It looks so cool! There. And what's up here? More slimes. Oh! I think I can cancel projectiles with, I think I could cancel projectiles with my attacks. That's pretty neat. Anything in here? No. Dash on cooldown. Okay, so I probably only get a certain amount of dashes before it's on cooldown. Yeah, okay, that seems to be it. I can do multiple succession dashes, but it gets onto a cooldown after a certain time. Okay, so it seems like having elemental slashes only really increases the damage I do instead of does anything like burns them or freezes them. That might be a work in progress situation. There are several tents, but there seem to be no goblins within. Okay. So I wonder what the boss of this place will look like. Ow. Considering, they're likely holding the village as a base. Something opened. Oh, you look sick! Oh, I love the enemy designs in this game. They're so cool. Strand of Fate. Oh, that's what it is. A strand of fate granted to those who endure deadly trials. It will aid my next run. Oh, I see. So we do have a resource that we can use for our next run. Got it. Did you open the door? The bandit grinned slyly. The goblin suddenly withdrew. Did you lure them away? Fine, take this. He gave me a wooden plaque. You'll find exiles guarding the path ahead. If you just walk in, you'll die. Show them the plaque, and they'll offer a trial. Survive, and you might grow stronger. Take the plaque. We rarely let outsiders leave alive, although you'll likely perish in that trial. Can I just go in here? Oh, because I was so prepped for a charge attack to do that I whoopsied a little bit. I got stuck in the charge attack animation because the menu prompt happened as I was charging. Oops. I tried to start conversation, but they don't use the common tongue. Okay. I don't know if no music in this is meant to be the thing they're going for here. If so, that's fine, but some music would be really nice. Maybe they'll save that for the bosses. Ah, there's a sprint. Oh my god, finally. Hello, young man. Oh, it's been a while since I've had a customer. Take a look, but choose wisely. I'll be leaving soon. All right. Healing potion, elemental potion, grimoire of mana. Max gauge required for surge is reduced. Ooh. I don't know what surge is, but I'll take that. Randomly enhance one of the elemental abilities you already possess. Sure. We'll meet again. Oh, I guess that's a super attack that I've gotten. I see. Oh, okay. Sprinting is really something. Stop. You're permitted. You may pass. Oh, if I turn on the sprint, my movement speed's increased, but I drift. And... oh, but I move so fast. Do I get out of it if I attack? Okay. So, if I'm in the sprint, I move faster, but I can't attack. Two men block the way. They mean to test me. The swordsman speaks. They use the common tongue. Normally, we kill all outsiders. But you showed us the wooden plaque. You may take the challenge to pass. Prove with blood and bone that your sword is unbreakable. Oh, sick! Oh, that's cool. Hey, you handle a sword pretty well, don't you? Interesting. Too bad I can't let you leave so easily. Oh. Oh, I like your design. Ooh, wait, does that mean we get full-on character portraits here? She looks sick. Kaida. Okay. So yeah, we have some kind of rage of like super transformation move that depends on the cast we have or the spells we use. And our cloak changes too. This is cool. I like this. So you've got white hair too. Are all white-haired folks this entertaining? How about I give you an epic reward? Care to give it another try? Sure. I like you. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. So then, shall we begin? Okay, so I can... oh, I'm dead. Alright, so I can cancel out attacks by using my regular attack, but because my regular attack is not like constant slashes, I gotta be careful about it. I see. Back home. A place to regain power and claim relics. I could have done it. I just got a little overzealous. I'm still new to the game, too. The prophecy bearer's letter lies beneath a flickering candles, casting a warm glow over the ritual space. The cursed soul received the prophecy. Monsters will attack. There are 9 trials to break the curse. So far, 3 trials have been completed. Read it. Everyone in our village heard the voice declare monsters shall feast upon mortal flesh. So yeah, we are Orin the Resolver. Okay, so we completed some kind of trial, and now we got some rewards out of it. Interesting. This is the curse placed upon me, the rift that drained my power, memories, and life. Only the strands of fate can seal this. With every strand woven, my power grows stronger. Oh, this is how we level up. Surge duration. Reduces the time needed to unleash a charge attack. Let's do that. That. Transcend death once in combat. Upon revival, recover 30% of HP. Sure. And we'll take that for now. Okay, cool. These are the relics that aid in the journey. Yeah, I saw... Oh! Okay, so we get accessories that give us a bit of a help run to run. So, Fruit of Vitality, Golden Pouch. Start with 15 extra max HP. Start with an additional... Okay, so I have to meet certain conditions to unlock these. Start with an additional 250 gold. Begin with a fully charged surge gauge. The max gauge required for the surge is reduced. Enhanced charge attack power with some side effects. Enhanced dash attack power with some side effects. 2 extra potions. Transcend death once. Sometimes good finds are discovered in jars or berries. Powerful bosses can be tracked. Oh, the bosses can roam? Oh. Ophion the Peddler sells special items. Unknown. Astra perched quietly, has no special news for you for now. We can pet the owl. That's cute. Reduces the weight of the blade. Transforms a basic attack into rapid speed attacks. Requires 4 strands of fate. Oh, this is gonna be a really fun game. Oh, I like this. Yes, this feels good. Also, we have an ad break coming up in about a minute and a half, just a heads up. Yeah, I like this. I like how this feels. This is going to be addictive. What's in here? It's a bag that seems to have been dropped in haste. Inside the bag is a journal and a pouch of coins. I saw them capturing people from afar and decided to follow. It seems they don't care if it's a child or an elder. Why has the world changed like this? So cruel to those without power. The exiles are a growing group of criminals, continuously expanding their numbers. Oh shit, there was a hazard there. Okay, so if I upgrade my speed, then I'll definitely feel more fluid in the fights. What's this? Who are you? You're not one of them, are you? Please avenge me. She tried to hand over a map and a small bracelet before passing away. Check the map. The wooden bracelet, a keepsake, seems to belong to a child. Taking it will alter the course of the journey. The map marks the location of an exile supply camp. There might be gold or useful items there. We'll head to the supply camp, why not? She's already passed away. I left the keepsake with her. The next journey has been decided. I will set out towards the exile supply camp. I see. Well, we'll continue towards the supply camp in a second, but I need to do my ad breaks, so again, take this time to do what you need to do, get water, get to a bathroom, bathroom break, whatever you need. BRB. And we're back. And immediately I have a yawn hit me. God damn it. Okay. Back to Curse Break. Yeah, so far my thoughts on the game feels good so far. I can tell it's a tad early in some parts since they are missing the function descriptions on some of the upgrades and everything, but it makes sense, you know, like, I don't know, again though, don't know how early it is, but the fact that they have it there still is, I think it's funny, you know, I just think it's like function not here is funny. I imagine they'll probably clean up the UI and change up the font to in the final game to make it match the tone of the setting, like the settings ideas of what the font should be. There we go. All right, so while there is a benefit to sprinting for your movement speed, you definitely should not be doing it all the time because you could accidentally hit a trap. Yeah, I saw him, the guy who went missing on that scout run. They speak the common tongue. It seems they haven't noticed me yet. Eavesdrop. Not to be exact, it was the remains. Found him hanging in a tree, arm twisted all weird. Those goblin scum didn't just kill him, they toyed with him like it was a game. Don't be stupid enough to sign the damn contract. Going on recon is a death sentence. It seems they just noticed my presence. Woo! There we go. Lovely. Yeah, this game feels really good to play. Only thing that I'm wondering is if whether or not we could trick the enemies into falling into their own traps. Like, could we get hazard kills? Are they out of their damn minds? Why the hell do they keep telling us to plant grass? Like the monsters give a crap about it. Inspect. If this is to handle intruders, any human should be dead long before they even make it here. Dumbass higher-ups. Hope they step in something nasty. Hope they step in dog shit in their socks. That's the real threat. That's the real thing you ought to wish on them, that they just step on dog shit while they're only wearing socks. Yes. It's a strategy table, scattered with various papers. Area 1. Few monsters sighted, no survivors. Area 2. Evidence of large-scale monster movement. Investigation ongoing. To ensure smooth exploration, supply resources will be provided. Signing the contract will grant special supplies based on the site. A faint magical energy emanates from the paper labeled contract. It's a spell that will open the stone chest upon signing. The next journey has been decided. I will head to the monster camp where unknown danger awaits. Inside, I found a potion and a brightly glowing lightning stone. I absorbed the power of lightning. Let's go with attack of lightning. Cool. I love the effects on the attack too. It's awesome. There we go. So yeah, they have so larger enemies have a stamina bar, or enemies that are more important have a stamina bar that you need to break in order to get them to be like, oh, you could do damage now. There are several tents, but there seem to be no goblins. All right. Something opened. All right, cool. All right, so I don't think what the mages have is armor. It's just like this weird shield thing that you gotta break. Yeah, there we go. Did you open the door? The bandit grinned slyly. The goblins suddenly withdrew. Did you lure them away? Fine, take this. All right, more wooden plaque. So it seems the only piece of currency that is permanent to upgrading us is the Strands of Fate. Like, if my understanding is correct, that seems to be the idea. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's get over to the trial again, see if we can win this time. Gain a random elemental ability that you don't already have. Ooh, I'll take that, actually. So that's probably for the charge attack? Yup. Okay. Show the plaque. Be like, hey man, I got the thing. Hey man, I've got my con pass right here for the dealer's room. All right. So, seems to be the same story here. Gotta do this. All right, then here's the boss again, or a mini boss, I guess. Love the design, so good. Sure. Ow. Wow, they animate her, like, lifting her leg to throw it like a baseball. That's so fun. Again, the animations in this game are very good.
This will be fun.
Nope. I ran out of healing items there. Oh, but I do have a revive. Cool. Now I'm dead. I just need to get some... If I could get a faster attack, I think that'd be really good. And I think that was, what, 2 Strands of Fate that I got there? Yeah. Same as last time. This is a tapestry woven with knowledge of the world and fate. This knowledge was desecrated on the day the curse engulfed this place. The art of traveling. The forest is made up of fragments of events. Long ago, the world's timeline shattered into pieces of small events, and now they are all tangled within the vast woods. Thus, those who journey through the forest must traverse these events. The traveler's choices connect the events. The journey inevitably guides each traveler through their fate, or to their fate. The scholar to the enigma, the warrior to the battlefield. So the one who bears the fate of the resolver is always destined to encounter the cursed souls. A tapestry woven with the wisdom of fate and the world. Much of it has been damaged. All right, so we got extra 250 gold. I want to save to get the faster attack. What's this one, though? Increases the weight and power of the blade. Transforms the basic attack into a mighty heavy attack. Requires 4. Okay. Pet the cat. Or pet the owl. Pet burb. All right, let's go again. I'd like to get the faster attack so that I can see how it feels with that instead. So, yeah, that's the plan for this one. And I'd like to be able to beat that boss. Ooh, we have an icy theme this time. Oh, what are these little goobers? Are they ice goblins? Oh. Yeah, they're just ice-themed goblins. Fun. The goblins of the snowfield. Unlike the forest goblins, their spear strike causes frostbite, slowing their enemies down. The hex is activated with the blood of a warrior goblin. It seems designed to watch over the distant places. Look into it. Locations within the forest come into view. They were likely used to track this in the sentence does not need to be there. Or they were likely using this too. Never mind. I read used and not using. They were likely using this to track the incursions of the forest goblins. The exact location of the upper one is unclear. It will take time to investigate and uncover what it is. Investigate thoroughly. I decided to spend a little time investigating, but the snow goblin mages will soon swarm. This path leads to the goblin garrison, and as expected, monsters have emerged. It is nice that the dash attack does act as a means of also dodging. Cool. Okay. Whoop. All right. So we get variable kinds of environments from forest to frost areas when it comes to world generation. That's neat. Oh, I could, yeah, this could end up getting really fun and really addictive really quickly. I like this game. I like this. This feels good. Ow, bitch. Okay, is this just an extra potion? Strand of Fate. A windstone lies here, waiting to be harnessed. Tapping into its power will bestow great strength. Yeah, let's do that. Let's harness it. And let's go with inflicting burn. Let's try fire. We haven't done fire yet. I absorb the power of wind and obtain a potion too. Function work in progress. I can get interrupted out of my charge. Makes sense. There we go. Torch can no longer be used. I just... Okay, so if an enemy is dead next to the torch, because of how close they are, I can't seem to loot that enemy. Uh-oh. That's not good. in combat. All right. Oh, I can't do terrain kills. Oh, well. Oh, well. What can you do? God, this feels good to play. This is nice. I like this. And I imagine it'll feel a lot better when even better when I get a when I get my attack speed upgrade. Ooh. Ow. Whoa. All right. Yeah, I want to at least have one farther run than what I've gotten with the bandit camps, and if I can at least do that, then I'll feel good about the demo progress. Because so far I've not been able to make it past that mini boss or boss. I don't know if she's a mini boss or a boss. It's hard to indicate right now. There we go. All right, we'll do the wooden plaque thing again, just to see. Another strand of fate. Take the plaque. All right, let's go. Who is he? I'm Ophion, a wandering merchant. Magic wares are my specialty. Need speed, more health, I've got everything. Okay. Enhances charge attack power by increasing explosiveness, but strains your body. Enhanced dash attack by increasing coordination. Let's go increased health. I imagine we may get more later on. Like, we may get very variable different kinds of items. Like ones that enhance a specific kind of elemental attack. I feel like that could be a thing. Show the plaque. Be like, hey man, I've got the cool badge. You can scan the QR code and everything. I can be here. Show the QR code from your email to make sure that you actually are able to go inside the convention center. All right, let's try this again. Holy shit, your distance. Okay, let's try this again. I have more heals this time, so let's see.
This will be fun.
Oh, oh.
Not over
Oh, I gained a bit of armor. There we go. Whew. That was... We made it. We did it. I had to spend my super meter and all my potions, but I did it. That was quite enjoyable. Next time, we shall meet again. And with that, her fallen body vanishes before my eyes. Meet again, she said. Did I not finish her off after all? All right. Strand of Fate. Masterful swordsmanship. Remarkable. I gained a potion, and the shooter silently offered 2 rewards. It seems I can choose one to take. Let's take the max HP. My max HP increased. Sweet. Listen. Area. A lot goblins. Danger. Cursed. The undead. Dark magic. Getting stronger. The exiles seem to be afraid of the increasing number of goblins and dark magic. Let's just track the goblins. Let's play it a bit safe. We played a bit reckless early. I've chosen my next course. I will head towards the goblins. Leave. Next time, I kill you. Okay. Let's top ourselves off a little bit. What is this guy? Leafling, one of the very few benevolent elemental creatures still remaining. They are delicate beings that feed on leaves. Should I offer some leaves? I don't have enough leaves. I'm gonna give you little leaves. Oh my god, you're so cute. Didn't I just get a bunch of leaves? There's a great pile of books. Examine. There's a book titled Lurking of the Dead. Read it. For some time we have been aware of the dark phenomenon of souls returning from beyond the veil. But how much do we truly understand the dreadful occurrence of the dead rising in their cold flesh? These are the creatures that roam the graveyard, driven by an insatiable hunger, bereft of reason, devoid of memory. They are the dead who feast upon the living. Monsters we know as the Deathwalkers. Added Deathwalkers to the encyclopedia. So I didn't... Okay, so zombies. Cool. I didn't have leaves for the leafling. That makes me sad. I wanted to feed them to the little guy. Oh, hello. Greetings, brother. It seems you're the only attendee of this funeral. He reached out his hand towards me and recited an incantation. My eyes closed briefly and then opened. My wounds eased and my body felt lighter. Oh, they fully healed me. Oh. He gazes at the grave of the deceased. He was a great disciple. Now he has met his final fate, death. No matter how you live, what is woven as fate is unavoidable. So, if dreadful misfortune is foretold in the name of fate, it would rightly be called a curse. Ask who he is. I am Morsius, I think. That's how you pronounce that? Morsius? Morsius, the High Priest of the Order of Time. I gained knowledge of the past of the disciple, and so I am here to hold a funeral for him. On your way to meet the cursed soul, the one who wrote the letter, right? Agree. Those who sent you the letter will ultimately be saved by you, as you will eventually close the rift of curses that twist their fate. If you seek answers, I will gladly offer what I see through my sight. About the empowered forest goblins. It seems your choices have allowed the forest goblins to dominate. Now they'll likely start growing stronger. So, if so, they'll be after ember blooms, an essential ingredient for the hexes that give them power. I see in your next journey you'll... Listen to the prophecy. You will encounter goblins harvesting emberbloom. Is there anything more you wish to ask? Ask how he knows everything. I am a servant of the order of time and space, seeing past and future as one. I have glimpsed the path you tread before. Do you not already sense it? That you do not die, but instead return somewhere else? May your journey of choices lead you to what you seek, guided and protected by the favor of a venom. Of Avum, not a venom, Avum. Okay. Well, he healed me, which is nice. All right, elemental essence, channel power. Let's go with... more fire. Big fire. That is so cool, and it leaves a little slash in the ground, too. That's awesome. Yeah, this game's gonna be fun. I mean, it's fun currently in the demo, but I look forward to the final game. All right. There we go. Ooh! This is an ember bloom, a cursed plant. It's already been harvested. Only the most powerful and influential monsters ingest ember blooms. Blah, 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 blah. This might be related to the curse. A man who appears to be a merchant. There's an intriguing stack of documents in his possession. Take a look. It's in a book, Reading Rainbow. There's a blueprint of an oddly shaped key and a symbol representing a guardian weapon. It seems to be a special structure meant to protect the village. Unfortunately, the trade seems to have failed. Empty. This is cool. This is fun. I like this. And I think they do intend to have no music really playing for this. And it's a choice, but I don't know. They may be saving it for the boss music. That might be the idea. Yeah, it's really interesting, though, that I've discovered this, or I shouldn't say discovered, that I found this game through just random social media posts, because before that, I never knew what this game was. It was just a thread of, on Twitter of people sharing their current game projects, and I saw a GIF of this, and I was like, whoa, what is that one? So I found it on Steam later, and I was like, ooh, it's got a demo. So, yeah. Step back, human. It's strange. Instead of attacking, two goblins are standing guard over a corpse pile. A massive key glimmers within the pile of corpses, and the elemental stone within it is losing power. If I take the key, the goblins will summon their allies, but if I only absorb the power from the stone, I won't be detected. Let's do that. Thief, die! I hear drums. They're calling for reinforcements. Mages! Kill the magic users. Oh, God. Interrupted me. Oh, God. I'm dead. Oh, wait, but revive. Whew, okay. That could have gone better. But I survived. It's the mages and their fire that I'm scared of, because they just can immediately pile on really quickly. This seems to have belonged to a human. Inside there are a few gold coins in a journal. Take a look at the journal. Why on earth does that madman want to trade in a place like this? He must be planning to secretly use this key to extort money from the desperate villagers. Anyway, he's the only merchant willing to come down to where we are. I should sell this damn key and get out of here. The goblins' dreadful noises are getting closer. Okay. So the merchant was kind of wanting to undermine the villagers a bit to pocket more money. What a dick. All right. Oh, it's you, the young one from last time, isn't it? We cross paths again. Seems our journeys overlap more often than not. Well, then take a look. Yeah, let's just get some potions. Light from a house. Destination reached. Okay. The night is getting darker. Okay, so that's how who we're supposed to talk to. It's a chest sealed with magical force. I must find the key somewhere. Begone, stranger. Everyone here has heard the voice of the curse. What are you snooping around for, pale hair? And no one else to talk to. The white hair. Could you be the resolver? But it is too late. Most of the soldiers have already perished. All is lost. Hand over the weapon key. No way. This is... The knight activated the villager's guardian weapon with the key. This can compensate for our lack of forces. You, the resolver, have truly answered our prayers. Ask about the unusual details. The prophecy spoke of a man-eating monster's curse, but did not reveal what the monster is. It only stated that a white-haired youth shall proclaim the name of the monster. And now you are here, bearing the key to save the village. It may be part of the curse that you are here to speak to the monster's name. Deathwalkers. The knight held out a peculiar amulet. The investigation party found this. This may be linked to the curse. You brought the key to salvation and completed the monster's curse. Now all that remains is... Advise the knight to prepare for the final battle. I warned the knight that even if I sealed the curse, it would still lash out one final time. Please provide it to us by stopping this, that you are our salvation, not just another part of the curse. Alright, cool. You'll encounter Deathwalkers. Can I get this, please? No? Okay. Oh well. Whoa. Okay, so that's probably their defense weapon. Neato. Oh, God. Whew, okay. This is getting a bit dicey. That got overwhelming fast. Yeah, the awkward thing is that the hitbox for the slash I keep thinking is in a different spot than it actually is, which is definitely a me thing, so I just gotta get used to it. There we go. Woo! Okay, I thought it was gonna explode on me. All right. God damn it. Stop getting peppered. I'm getting pot shots from the enemies here. There we go. Oh, good lord. Oh my god. That's a shockwave attack. Oh. Let's use this. Ow. I don't know what determines the specific surge abilities that you get in the game. Because I've had lightning for a while, but I don't know if we get fire or ice as variants at some point. Ah, shit. I paused right there and I got stuck at an awkward place when they hit me. But we did make it farther than we initially did. So we'll try one more run with the upgraded sword slash that I'll get right now. Also, it seems we get a different kind of oh, it's the different swords we get. Yeah, let's go with light blade. Holy shit. Yeah, that's fast. Let's go with increased health. And then we can unlock another accessory. Fully charged surge gauge. Let's go with max HP increase. We'll pet the owl and then we'll go for one more run and then that'll be it for my showcase of this demo. Because got other demos I want to showcase, but I wanted to at least give this game a fuller due because I've been excited to get a look at this for a hot minute. So yeah, that light blade is... Holy shit, that's fast. Ah, now we have a fire-based thing, huh? All right. Holy shit, that's fast. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, I may keep this one. It's a heap of bones, seemingly gathered by the monsters. A significant number have been piled up. Spirits here refuse to release a single soul. Their voices echo, filled with malice. The child is one of us. Can't leave, forever bound. Ask why they're here. Monsters. They did this to us. All we have now is each other. Leave us, and we will grant you power. If I leave them undisturbed, I might be able to absorb the power of ice they possess. Side of the spirits and take the power. Child's cries echoed briefly, then gradually faded away. Oh, this was a corrupted spirit. Oh. I see. Oops. Well, I know that now. Oh, I should have taken a different cast. Oh well. Okay, yeah, it seems like I take a different elemental version of my... I seem to take a different elemental version of my surge each run. So I had lightning last time and now I have fire this time. I see. I really like this fast blade. Look at that, it just drinks health. A bloodstained piece of paper lies on the ground. Even I, accustomed to the intense heat of the forge, cannot withstand the oppressive air of this place. The scorching breath of lava threatens to sear my skin. They've already taken control of the entire area. Is this where my final flame flickers out? I am noticing that the triple attack tutorial, or the attack tutorial for the new weapon is not going away, so... Yeah, as I said, this is probably from a much earlier build in the game or something, and some things about the UI may need to get tweaked a little bit. Because that's not going away for some reason. There it goes. I just need to leave the area. That just completely destroyed their shield, too. Okay, yeah, I like this. This is my go-to. Holy shit, that's quick. Yeah, I like this one a lot. This is a good one. Harness power. Why not? Let's go spell. Holy shit. Yeah, the attack speed was definitely what I needed. That is bonkers. Holy shit. It's also the fact that they stun no matter what the attack is. So even if the attack is probably weaker, it still stuns them a bunch. That's awesome. Cool. All right. Nice. All right, so now we have a new spell. Okay, so what I think it is that if I get an upgrade to one of my abilities, the tutorial for it just kind of stays in the corner throughout the area. I see. I think that's what's going on here. Yeah, that's lovely. It kills them way faster than prior ways. That's really good. Like, as I said, it just drinks the health down. And projectiles are just gonna get completely melted before you even... Yeah. Alright, so this time I'm not going to take the plaque. I'll instead just go into the camp as is. I want to see what happens if I do that instead. Bandit grins slyly. Offers a plaque. Take him down. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. This weapon is very nice. Me likey. I just want to see what's different if I decide to not take the plaque, you know? So now the entire bandit camp is likely going to attack me on sight. So that's going to be new. Let's buy that. Why not? I've already got plenty of healing potions. And this will be my last run anyway. Who goes there? A guard spotted me. I must kill him before the reinforcements come. 30 seconds remain. There we go. God, and my cape's on fire too. Surge is cool looking. I like it. Surge bar, nice. Me like it. I like it a lot. Oh, so now I don't have to do the trial if I... Ah. The exile seems to have two major problems. The first is the... Okay, so if I kill them before the reinforcements arrive, that probably stops the boss fight too. Interesting. Let's track the dark magic instead of the goblins this time. Course of my journey. All right. Okay, so I seem to get caught pretty easily on enemies. That's the other downside with my current... Oh god. Like I'm getting caught really easily on enemies and not being able to dash out without the dash cooling down like that. That's not ideal. Like if I dash out, I can get away, but it's like I'm trying to dash away, but because enemies are surrounding me, I can't seem to get out very easily. That seems to be an issue that I'm finding. It's just the collision. Empties. Oh, I don't have leaves, little guy. I'm sorry. We meet here once again. A nameless disciple rests here after fully witnessing his fate. We meet again, Orin. Why not rest for a moment? My eyes closed briefly, then opened. Ask how he remembers. You are beyond the casual ties of mortals. Thus you sometimes face a fate that repeats itself. And I too am one of the transcendents who navigates these events. Here, at this crossroads of fate, I shall aid you on your journey. Inquire about anything you wish to know. Signs of dark magic. Dark magic is a vile form of sorcery that transforms corpses into the living. Because this process goes against the order of time, the results are truly appalling. I see in your next journey you'll listen to the prophecy. You will encounter a great number of Deathwalkers. Then I bid you good fortune, Resolver. Alright, cool. Next, let's get ourselves an upgrade. Can we get a regular attack upgrade now? Yes, and it's fire-based. Cool, I'll take it. Just something to my base attack would be nice, you know? Oh god, I just got pot-shotted into stun lock. Oh god. There we go. This man sought to flee with those manuscripts in his grasp. It seems one of his hands was devoured by a Deathwalker. It's an unfinished manuscript titled The Ancient Traps. Read it. Dear readers, have you ever heard of a strange ancient trap in the woods? They only attack the people of the kingdom. Not goblins and exiles, those beings do not belong to the kingdom. But what if there were similar defensive weapons to protect the kingdom? We found it and know how to use it. First of all, an understanding of Magitech is necessary. Then the document mentions a certain key. Okay. Deathwalkers, they belong in cemeteries, but for some reason they're here in the forest. This is nice. Wicked fast. There we go. This is a hex that could attract Deathwalkers by offering blood. Attract more Deathwalkers. Why would I? No, I don't want to do that. No. Why would I do that? Strand of Fate. The stone chest remains sealed. I have a feeling my journey will take a different turn here. Open the chest. The chest holds a large key and a potion. Inside it reads, Almighty Guardian who rests in hell. May you safely protect the key. It seems to be a spell that triggers if the key is taken. Take the key. Also, we have an ad starting in about 4 minutes. I got the key. I can hear the footsteps of Deathwalkers approaching in the forest. Nice. This is fun. Like, just seeing enemies melt around you like that as you're just destroying hordes of them like that is really fun and satisfying. Woo! This is so fun. A noble companion and beloved lover lies here in rest. May peace find thee there. I still find that there's like an odd pause between whenever I'm doing spells or trying to alternate between attack methods, but I think that may just be me trying to do a lot when the game is like, no, don't try to do all that at once. Oh. Game stuttered for a second. There we go. Okay, so this is just another way to get through here. I don't have leaves. I'm sorry, little guy. I don't know what benefit he would give me, though. Alright, let's take elemental dice. More ice abilities, really. Okay. And we got the key for him, so we'll just give him that real quick. Ask about the prophecy of curse. Everyone had the same dream on the same night. The voice proclaimed that one day monsters would attack and devour us all. We all fell into despair, for the prophecy of the curse is inevitable. To make matters worse, our garrison is almost depleted since the battles have been too frequent. Unusual details. Okay. Trust you'll be the one to break it, Deathwalkers. The knight held out a peculiar amulet, so it's the same deal. Ready for the final battle, and we're good. It's a chest sealed with magic force. I must find the key somewhere. By the heavens, you must be the safeguard of humans, the resolver. I indeed have imagined it, but to witness it in real life is remarkable. I resign myself to the curse, yet with your presence, perhaps fate itself may be altered. Move with caution. When you return, we shall be fully prepared for the battle. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. The game had some slowdown. It was not prepared for me to move into there that quickly. Spell comes out pretty fast, so that's nice. It's really good for crowd control. God, that's fun to do. There we are. All right, ad is starting soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and put up the BRB screen. Again, take this time to use the restroom, whatever you need to do. Get yourself some water, stretch, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Nice ambient nature noises of Curse Break. Just nice to hear the birds. All right, so let's continue. I'm feeling a bit more confident in this. Like, I may be out of healing potions, but I'm feeling a little more confident about this run. Probably because I'm with a weapon that I'm liking a lot more than the default. Look at that health drain. Yeah, charge attacks are worth doing, but this guy does not stun towards them at all. All right. Keep going this way just to see what's around and see if whether or not there's extra goodies that I can get to help me out. I doubt it, but we'll see. I'm saving my surge for if I'm really in trouble. There we go. Is that it? That seems to be it. Okay. Let's try for whatever's this way. Oh god. Something's over there and it's pissed. Oh, it's this guy. All right. Oh god. There we go. Okay. What's this way? Please give me a potion, maybe. Oh, thank God. Got some healing back. All right. What is this? The Rift of Curses. This is the source from which the curse emerges. The rift must be closed as soon as it's found. Close the rift. As the rift curse closes, a final shockwave summons the monsters once more. Feeding it my blood would delay the shockwave. It'd give the villagers time to prepare. Yeah. My power drains. The rift seems to savor my blood. I bought some time, enough for more soldiers to arrive at the refugee camp. As the rift closed, an ancient key fell out. It seems this can be used for that chest in the village. I should head back. Okay. So we got that done. And we unlocked a relic. Sweet. Inside was a potion. Cool. I'll take that. The Deathwalkers are approaching. Get ready. We have very little time to prepare. All right. How good is this gonna go? Deathwalkers, they're coming. Oh, I have to protect the captain guy. Okay. Oh god, slow down. Woo! Game cannot handle this. There's a lot of action on screen. Unlocked another relic. Oh god. Game. Too much action. Okay, we're actually doing all right. because they're taking most of the hits, I actually am surviving pretty all right. The game's having trouble running everything on screen, though. There's a lot of, oh god, a lot of enemies. Oh, undead wolf heads, you're new. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, don't die! Don't die! I don't have a revive. Finally, we stopped. We stopped the curse. Oh shit! It seems we safely navigated through it. Holy hell, I survived that somehow. Whew. Hello, Ice. We just beat back a really bad curse that was filled with a bunch of undead enemies. I can use the portal to go back home. Should I return now? Let's look around some more. Do you have anything to say? But yeah, we're just doing our little demo day stream because it's been a minute since I've done one of these, and I've got a lot of demos I wanted to show off. We're now on this game called Cursebane, which you're essentially a mythic hero trying to save a village from a really terrible curse that is supposed to summon monsters and stuff. It's a really fun roguelike with some absolutely gorgeous pixel animations. So good, so fluid. Is it all over now? The rift is closed as well. I never thought I'd see the day. The knight at the refugee camp thanked me. The darkness lifted, the portal home appeared. I can use the portal to go back home. Should I return now? Let's go. So yeah, it seems like we only really get one run in this demo, which is plenty. That's a lot to get to see what the game has to offer. Something, what a terrible night for a curse. Yeah, it's essentially like Simon's Quest by way of Virgil moveset. He seems to be pleased that the curse has been lifted. Astra brought 2 items. Inspect. Impressive, you resolved the curse. However, for that reason, other transcendents have started to take an interest in you. You might soon find yourself in need of new power. I have some dangerous yet intriguing items. Care to try them? If so, wear this medal and come to me. I have the items ready for you. Inspect the other items. It's a relic glowing red. It seems to have the ability to track beings with great power. Stored the power tracker in the relic cabinet. Might want to come back when you're a little bit richer. This one's lovingly tended by someone. Freya, my partner, my mentor, my lover. On the day the curse revealed itself to me, she disappeared. Ah. And also, yes, though we can't do it now, when the owl is over here on the table, we can pet the owl. So, yeah, we got a lot of unlocks too. But yeah, I think that's going to be a good spot to end, if anything. So we made a fair amount of progress in this demo. We got to help the villagers out completely, and we fought through the waves. We haven't really fought a boss yet, although the bandit boss is likely what counts for that. But I think that's where we're going to stop. So, that's Cursebane. I'm so happy I finally got to try this demo out. This was one that's been on my radar for a while to try, and I'm very happy that I got to give it a go here. So, if you liked what you saw, be sure to go give this a try over on Steam. The demo's available there. And if you want to support the devs, be sure to wishlist the game and follow them on their socials. I don't know if they've got a Blue Sky, because Blue Sky is very new, so a lot of indie devs are still using Twitter, unfortunately. So that's the best place to usually follow a lot of the happenings of, indie devs and stuff like that. But truly the best way is to just go support them over on Steam by wishlisting the game and giving the demo a try yourself and providing some feedback. As for feedback that I may have, again, there were some instances where I kind of stopped, but I think that might have been my own fault. In the gameplay, you could see I stopped on some instances when I was in a group of enemies, and what I think happened was because the dashes might have been on a cooldown, I might have used up the dashes too much, and I happened to be in the middle of a bunch of enemies with their collision blocking me from moving around too much. So if there's anything that I could provide feedback on is maybe have some kind of icon on the UI that shows the cooldown for the dash attack and the dashes and the spell. So that way the players can at least know, like, okay, the meter's almost done, I can use my dash soon. Oh, the meter's almost done, I can use dash attack soon. Something like that. But other than that, very solid roguelike, very solid action game, very fun, would highly recommend. So yeah, that's Cursebreak.